So 2K finally revealed the new March Madness players, guys, and we got Dark Matter Lonzo Ball as well as 100 overall Chris Webber. And you gotta like the video right now if you want to see amazing locker codes, if you want to see a great event, because obviously these right here are going to be the new packs with Dark Matter Lonzo Ball, 100 overall Chris Webber. This is actually a surprise to me. I was not expecting Webber to be the 100 overall. I really thought it was going to be like a Carmelo Anthony, you know, Larry Bird type of player. But obviously we are getting, of course, a March Madness event, right, 2K, right? Let me show you guys everything they revealed first, and then we're going to be talking about everything else, because Dark Matter Lonzo, this was really, you know, a given just because we had a locker code for Lonzo Ball back for, you know, March Madness when they used to do the whole tournament thing. So hopefully we do see something like that. But when it comes to what we are getting for sure, you can see right here, 2K literally just tweeted it out, and your boy already replied. This man is everywhere, always asking for locker codes and events, my goodness. But like, we definitely do need, like, could you imagine if the free stuff was as good as the pack stuff? Like, this would be the best my team ever if 2K were to do that, you know? So hopefully we do get an event. Hopefully locker codes, obviously, you know, petition for 2K to give us all that. But they did tweet out, bracket season is upon us. The bracket busters, you know, pack drops tomorrow in my team, bringing legendary stars who shined when it mattered most. And so that's why we have, you know, the March Madness, you know, card arts and everything. And then, of course, they do say featuring top talents, including 100 overall Chris Webber, which, again, still a surprise to me. I'm still thinking that if they do an event, I think it'll probably be like 100 overall Melo, Peso Melo, Jello, favorite color yellow. And then, of course, Dark Matter David Robinson. That's going to be nasty. You guys know his opal was really good. So his Dark Matter with, you know, faster release timing and everything, he's going to be nasty. Adam Morrison, I figured he would get a card that was pretty obvious, you know, so I was right on Adam Morrison right here. And then, of course, Lonzo Ball, which at the moment, you got to tell me, which new bracket busters player do you want the most? Because these are going to be the ones in packs, right? So we definitely, you know, Webber, I mean, he can play small forward, so we were right on the position. It was kind of obvious that 2K was going to add a small forward / power forward. And I already know that people are going to be upset about Chris Webber, but when I tell you that Webber is going to be nasty, he's going to be filthy, because I actually got him, well, not this one, obviously, but I got the Galaxy Opal Webber in one of the previous videos I uploaded. I think it was the one I uploaded a few days ago where I actually got this card for free. And he's going to be 6'10". You guys know 100 overall cards. They're going to have their whole animations upgraded, updated. He's going to be filthy. He's going to be nasty. 6'10" small forward. I like that personally because 6'10" is as big as you can get. I think the tallest small forward right now is, what, 7 foot tall? I think that might be my boy, you know, the Pink Diamond that I mentioned in one of the previous videos as well from the previous set. And so when it comes to Chris Webber, 6'10", I'm going to like that size. 7'3" wingspan, he's gonna be filthy and crazy, oh my goodness. But also, you know, we do have Lonzo, which is going to be a 6'6" point guard. I will say, obviously, I do want 100 overall, you know, Chris Webber. I mean, who doesn't want a 100 overall, right? But, you know, it's Lonzo. I need my boy Zio too, man. Oh my goodness, his dad LeVar recently lost his leg, so it's probably going to cost us an arm and a leg to even have a chance at pulling Lonzo Ball with the way the pack odds are. But he's going to be filthy, bro. Like, his diamond was already, like, decent. He wasn't, like, as crazy as previous 2Ks. But he'll definitely have very quick release timing. Maybe they'll update his release. Most likely just release timing, because they just update the releases for 100 overalls, right? So Lonzo, he's going to be great. I want him. I would pair him up with LaMelo, which I did also get LaMelo recently too. Huh. I got Webber for free this one, and then I got Lonzo's brother. Did I just, like, manifest the 2 top cards? That's crazy. Now, Adam Morrison is going to be, oh, this card is going to be filthy, because the P9 one was really rare. And when it comes to his animations, he has a beautiful release. This man is automatic. Steph Curry lower, Jerry West upper, quick release timing. So as a Dark Matter, most likely very quick release timing. Maybe a different dribble style. He should definitely get at least that updated. He's going to be one of the best cards as well. 6'8" small forward. That's what I'm telling you. Like, Webber at 6'10". I know he's not LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, or Larry Bird, but like, he's gonna be a sleeper, man. And if I get him, I'm gonna be happy, you know. And now, of course, also the big boy David Robinson, 7'1", so some more size. You know, we had Kareem last week. I figured either D-Rob Kareem would be, you know, in March Madness, just because they tend to come out, and Kareem came out last week. So this week is gonna be David Robinson. Already a really good card. Even to this day, people are still rocking him in Park. That's really where I see him the most. So David Robinson, lower, upper. That release timing is definitely going to be on quick, very quick. So that's going to get updated. They might also update his dribble style as well. So when it comes to these players, you know, like, yeah, like, they're, you know, they're new, but they're not really accessible, like, you know, like certain cards, right? So that's going to be in packs. That's going to be the new packs. However, though, if you've been playing 2K for a while. Yeah, we need this to be the best events, especially after the All-Star events. 2K, if you're watching this video, please do not let us down. Please do not let us down, okay? Because I'm telling you right now, if it's as good, if it's better, you're gonna take a big fat W versus, you know, like the All-Star event. Like if it's bigger, better than this, or as good as this, W. So 2K, come on, just give us, you know, event cards to exchange for players. Give us some free Dark Matters, free Galaxy Opals, free Pink Diamonds, free everything. You know, they did it with Vince Carter. They never announced it the day before. Like, they never, you know, were like, hey, there's an event tomorrow. So they're not going to announce it right now. So the only way that we're going to know is going to be in the morning. They never revealed, you know, Lunar New Year. If it's like this, I'm going to cry. It's okay, please. Please don't make it like this event, please. Like, just make it like the Winter Festival. You know, we had this one too. They also did not announce this the day before. They just announced it, you know, the morning of. So if they do end up doing an event, we're not going to know until tomorrow morning, right? This is just obviously what we want to see. You know, don't do it like the Thanksgiving event. No. We want, I feel like for the most part, people liked the Halloween one, right? Dia de los Muertos. I thought this was pretty decent. It was the beginning, obviously, of events in MyTeam. And this was a W in my opinion. You know, they released Wemby, still waiting for his 100 overall card. Eventually, you know, he's going to be coming. So as long as it's not like Thanksgiving, and it's not like Lunar New Year, I think we'll be good. So if it's as good as Winter Festival, you know, they had the Shaq, Kawhi, France right here, all these players, you know, exchanges, free stuff, free cards, free packs, free Dark Matters. Like, 2K, you get where I'm going with this? You get where I'm going with this? Like, just literally make it as good, if not better, than the All-Star events. Now, when it comes to stuff that 2K has done previously, you know, they dropped locker codes for March Madness. We had D-Wade. He ended up winning the tournament. You guys saw earlier, I mentioned Lonzo. He was also a locker code for winning the tournament. So 2K, it's March Madness. You know, yeah, you tweeted out the players that are coming in packs, but let's get a locker code. Let's get some spotlights. Let's get some takeover cards. Let's get like an event that's going to be as good, if not better than the packs. You know what I mean? Because, like, obviously, people are going to open packs for Lonzo. They're going to open packs for D-Rob. They're going to open packs for Chris Webber. But what about the people that can't open packs? You know, it's March Madness. Literally one of the biggest events in basketball, if not probably the biggest. Like, would you guys agree? It's the biggest, right? I feel like everybody would agree with that. So, you know, hopefully we see challenges, agendas, spotlights, and I'll be happy. Look at all the players we got last time. If they had like 30... you know, college players, that's gonna be a W. I'm just saying. And then if they add locker codes, I'm just hoping they add locker codes, a tournament type style event, or maybe just an event like we've seen previously, and I think it'll be a big fat W. So 2K, if you're watching this video, yeah, packs are coming, but let's do a tournament. Free Dark Matter tournaments. Let's do spotlights, challenges, agendas, events. Hopefully they deliver. Obviously, guys, as soon as we know more, I'll be uploading more. In the meantime, check out the No Money Spent series. Check out the pack opening. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.